In this video, we will be reacting to Adie featuring my man Flo G, Paumanhin. This is their official visualizer. Man, let's go. I haven't seen this one, man. Dang. Excited for this one. Okay.
Aba na boboy?
Uy, walang daanan. Kanina pa kita inaantay sa Tomas Morato.
Ako?
As-
Anong oras na?
Ang tagal mong maligo.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but the subtitle says something different than what is actually being said. It's like their thoughts being right. That's so funny. But let's go. Okay. Man, this is so crazy. I never thought that's Adie and Floji, man. Same song. Woo! Man, this is Adie's trademark. The opening. I am chills, man. Chills. Let's go.
Kalaunan, nagsilbi ka silungan sa gabing maulan. Kapalaran ay nagpasya, di naman sinasadya na masilayan ng malapitan. Sa presensya mo ako'y dalang-dala. Aba teka, parang may mali, hindi ito madali. Di lubos maisipang kahantungan siya. Kada ilan may hadlang sa nais simulan. Paumanhin, kung pipilitin pa rin isang ginagawa. Anong gagawin kung hindi ka talaga para sa akin? Paumanhin, para sa kapakanan ng pag-ibig. Kasalanan man naman ay hindi ko iniwan palarin. Naway ako ay matawarin kung sa aking panaginip tayong dalawa.
Balewala ang nasa paligid, sasabihin ko kung anong gusto ko sabihin. Di mahalaga kung yung iba ano isipin, kasi yung sarili di na nga masisi. Di ko pa mapigil, di ko maturuan na ikaw ay layuan. Kahit masama mapalapit, mga natutunan ko ikaw ang dahilan. Minsan masarap magkamali, sa iba ka man nakalaan. Gagawa ako ng paraan, ayaw na kitang pakawalan, dahil sa'yo na napamahal.
Di lubos maisipang kahantungan siya. Kada ilan may hadlang sa nais simulan.
Beat on.
Paumanhin, kung pipilitin pa rin isang ginagawa. Anong gagawin kung hindi ka talaga para sa akin? Paumanhin, para sa kapakanan ng pag-ibig. Kasalanan man naman ay hindi ko iniwan palarin. Naway ako ay matawarin kung sa aking panaginip tayong dalawa. Paumanhin, kung iibigin ka ng palihim. Paumanhin, kung iibigin ka ng palihim. Paumanhin, kung iibigin ka ng palihim. Paumanhin, kung iibigin kita. Paumanhin, kung iibigin ka ng palihim. Paumanhin.
Oh, okay, okay. What does it say? Executive producer. Oh, Kian Cipriano. Okay, Kian Cipriano is the the Kali Lily, right? Oh yes, because I mean his wife China or Taleza Ciprian is here. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think they have their own business. Are they involved? I don't know who they are involved with. I mean, are they involved with OC Records? I mean, Kia and Cipriano, are they involved with Adie? Because I'm sure he's not involved with Flow G for sure, or just the recording company. Because Vicente del Rosario, Vic del Rosario Jr. Man is, if I'm not mistaken, the head of Viva, right? Viva Records. Yeah, that's what I know of. Vic del Rosario is the head of Viva Records. So I don't know. Maybe, man, you guys put it in the comments. I'm just surprised, right? I haven't. This is not the reaction yet. Okay, I'm just surprised to see Keon, Sheena, Vic Del Rosario, and on the executive producing this thing right here. Dang, but anyhow, let's.
This song is brought to you by Truck ni
let's
Manong.
Truck
correct.
ni Manong
Okay.
Pedri. Ay, nakakahilo.
Concept by Kia Sophia.
Favorite line ko
Okay.
dito sa sulat mo.
All
Siguro
right. I
yung
love it.
kadahil ay di lubos maisip ang kahahantungan sa kadahilan ng may hadlang sa nais simulan.
Yeah.
Di ba may rhyming pa rin siya sa
Oo.
gitna?
Ano nga siya eh, hindi siya yung common na ano eh, way of writing ng singer. Kasi pag singer talaga, ano eh,
Sa dulo-dulo lang,
mga
di
yung,
ba?
oo, yung mga sustain lang din yung mga inaano nila.
Oo.
Mga sustain at yung pag-hit ng note.
All right, and cut it out. Let me just get a good frame. Okay, and just wait for me, guys, in there. Let me just get a good cut. Damn, bro, what can I say? This one right here, man, is an absolute masterpiece to the point that I am starting to hate myself for only hearing this for the very first freaking time. And this has been posted since the 22nd of February, and I'm only hearing this 3 weeks out. What am I doing 22nd of February? I don't know. Man, I think I have to reconsider my life choices. Just kidding. Now let's talk about the music video and the music itself. I know that this is only the visualizer, but please let me use the term music video. All right. Uh-huh. Let's go. Now, I love how they set it all up with the first scene. The experience was laid out the very first scene, and that's genius. Shout outs to Kian Cipriano and the director. Why do I say so that that's genius? If you look at the first scene, the scene I'm talking about is when Fuji is waiting for Adie. The color gradients of that is completely different towards the entirety of the music video, right? Because that first part gives heavy emphasis on the warmth and the chill vibe that we are about to experience visually and audibly. You know what I'm saying? So that is the perfect laid foundation and setup for this kind of song. Amazing. I also love the idea of these two guys just driving. I know Adie's the only one driving, obviously, but come on, please don't be too nerdy on those things, technicalities. I love it. Why do I love the idea of that two of them just driving? Because if you listen, let me recenter myself. Okay. If you listen to the lyrics, man, it's so factual. You know what I'm saying? It's so real that watching the music video and listening to the lyrics makes it seem like you're listening to two friends just talking about real stuff about life, about love, right? So that adds to that laid back kind of vibe. Just them driving and seems like talking. It adds on that laid back kind of vibe and chill vibe that they wanted us all to experience. I also love the thought of the wardrobe. Just look at this frame. This frame we have here. You can already see who's the rapper and who's the singer, right? Whoever uh, thought of the wardrobe, shout outs to you, sir or ma'am. I love how you showcase the heavy distinction of who's the rapper and who's the singer, which is which. You know what I'm saying? Who represents who? I love that. Now let's talk about Addy. Dang, this guy is amazing. Addy's voice is a very soulful. Plus, his pen game is always aimed to touch your freaking soul. And those two things together, man, is a double whammy the best way possible. Why? Because he can masterfully play your emotions and guide you in ways he wanted you to go. Like if he wanted you to feel in love, he can do that. You know what I'm saying? And if he wanted you to feel broken for no reason at all, even if you're single, man, he can do that as well. Man, this is just a showcase of why Addy is one of the best, if not the best, from his side. You know what I'm saying? For me, he's really, way up there with Zach and Arthur. Man, his pen game is this guy never fails to give us a hit song. You know what I'm saying? Plus, add it up with Low G, man. This right here is the proof. This right here is what makes Flow G, man, stands out from the rest of the rap scene. And I am making that bold statement. Why? Because, man, he can be in any type of song and put his own flavor to it without compromising his identity as an artist, as a rapper, and without compromising the entirety of the theme or the concept of the song. Look at this, right? And there is very, very few that can say that they can do it. This right here is what makes him stand out from the rest. No, I mean, very few can say that they can do it on this level, right? On this amazing level. Of course, the other rappers can be on other song, other genre, and all that. But in the swap, collaboration, pilit. This one is just like a hand in the glove. It just fits perfectly well. It's like butter on top of a very hot pancake. It just melts smoothly and perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Which is obvious. Kaya sobrang daming featuring ni or feature ni Flo G from different artists, different concepts, different genre. Unlike ibang artists na sila-sila lang palagi, di ba? Yung nasa featuring ng song. If artist A features artist B on his song, guess what? When artist B releases his own song, his featuring is artist A. It's because, they're not as versatile as Flojan. Man, that guy is multi-talented. You gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? This right here is the perfect crossover. If you would want to go as far as that, I would want to go as far as that. This is a perfect crossover. You can see two of the best of both worlds collab together, bringing the best of both genre without Sapawan. Right? You can see Addy stands out doing his thing, and you can also see and hear Floji doing his thing without you thinking na kinain ni Floji dun si Addy or kinain ni Addy dun si Floji. I know people will say like, well, it's not gonna happen. Tres, of course, because they represent two different genres. Exactly. That's the exact point. Because if Floji is not as good as he is on this song, people would say, dinala lang naman ni Adi yan. Kaya maganda yung song. And if Adi didn't show up, people would say, kaya lang naman naging hit yun kasi dinala lang ni Floji. But that's not the case in this one. You can see two of the best bringing their best and find a way to blend it perfectly together. I also love how the beat enters in the hook line that melts me as a fan, as a music lover. You know what I'm saying? It watching them and listening to them is like it's this song is like a potluck. You know what I'm saying? When yung potluck, yung magdadala kayo ng food, diba? And watching and listening to them, both of them, it's like having two of the best cook bringing their best recipe in that potluck. That is how it feels like, at least to me. And this one right here is an absolute masterpiece. The lyrics that I love from this song from Adie rather, is when he said, "Paumanhin kung pipilitin pa rin na sundin ang damdamin. Anong gagawin kung hindi ka talaga para sa akin? Paumanhin, para sa kapakanan ng pag-ibig, kasalanan man ang mani, kung hindi man pala rin, naway ako ay patawarin paumanhin." Ay, I don't know with you, man. That almost teared me up, man. I don't know. This right here is just so freaking timely to me. At least to me. I don't know with you, but that song, I mean, that line, that hook definitely digs my freaking soul. Man, I don't know what to make out of that line. Especially, anong gagawin kung hindi ka talaga para sa akin? That breaks you, right? Yet the following line gives you hope. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying when I tell you, Adie is so good at masterfully playing out your emotions, because that line right there is like it's a total contradiction. First line, second line, third line, paumanhin kung pipilitin pa rin na sundin ang damdamin. So it's like hopeful, right? And then the second one, anong gagawin kung hindi ka talaga para sa akin? Man, that breaks your freaking heart, right? And then it gives you back hope again. It's like putting you down, pulling you up, putting you down, pulling you up. Like, man, stop playing, stop telling you our emotion, Addy. Para sa kapakanan ng pag-ibig, kasalanan man ang mani, kung hindi man papalarin, naway ako'y patawarin. Brr! I don't know with you, man, but that made me tear up. What I love about Flo G's verse, or the lines that I love from Flo G's verse is yung minsan masarap magkamali. That man has so many layers to it. You know what I'm saying? It has so many layers to it because you cannot take it at face value, sasadyain mo magkamali. Minsan, di ba, you make mistakes, nadadapa, nagkakamali ka unintentionally, yet mas napaganda pa yung resulta. Right? So it has so many layers and so many meaning that you can incorporate to it. You cannot take it face value. I know if you take the entire context of the song, you already know what he's trying to say. I get it. Yes, but I'm just talking about that line itself. You just take that line itself. Minsan mas nagpakamali. Yes, because sometimes you unintentionally make a mistake, yet it turns out it makes the result even better than what you originally planned, right? Sometimes you didn't get the job, right, that you applied for. And then kasi nagkamali ka. And then suddenly, damn, a better opportunity opens up for you, right? So in that case, in that scenario, you can say now, oh, it's not magkamali because, sometimes it leads you to a better opportunity, a better place. So like, yeah, I love that line. But I also love that line for what Floji is really talking about under the context of the song. Amazing. Another line that I love from Floji was when he said, "Sa iba ka man nakalaan, gagawa ko ng paraan." Damn, man, this line is low-key freaking badass. Again, this line also, of course, has a standalone meaning under the context of the song, but if you just take that line out, it has so many layers and meaning that you can connect with it, right? So, man, though what it means under the context of the song, I don't encourage this to anyone, okay? Yung sa iba ka man nakalaan, gagawa ko ng paraan, man. I don't encourage this to anyone, but this line right here is, damn, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. These are the kind of lines When you hear and you understand, you kind of like, yeah, man, I know, I understand, I know where you're trying to go with this one. But man, man, this video is already taking long. Man, I love this for so many reasons. I can just pour my heart out and talk about the emotions I feel about this, especially this one right here is perfectly timed for me right now. But also talk about the artistry behind it, line per line. But I don't want to do that because that those things I'm gonna leave it to you to have your own interpretation. And let's all enjoy this masterpiece, man. I can't wait for them to perform this on the Wish Bus, and man, let's get this song out there. Even more. This song deserves more than 1,800,000 views, for how great this is. This right here is a perfect masterpiece, 10 out of 10, man. I enjoyed this so much. I hope that you do as well. And if you enjoyed this video I'm making, man, please help me hit that 1,000 subscriber by hitting that subscribe button, man. 1,000 subscriber, I'm halfway there. Help me tip it a little bit, get me closer to that. Your one subscription, man, means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. I love you all. Peace out.